Good morning. I thought we were done with this storm. I thought it was supposed to conclude by 3 o'clock in the morning, but apparently it's still continuing to wreak havoc, which kind of sucks. It doesn't kind of suck, it totally sucks. Because since the last video and now, there's yet even more dune getting battered. I mean, absolutely battered. Walk over there where the risers are. The sand came up to the risers. Unbelievable. You can see another huge chunk getting ready to split off here. And I'm disappointed that the storm didn't pull back like it was supposed to. These nor'easters can linger and linger and linger. On this side, this dune has easily lost 20 feet. Now I'm hoping, at least on the Ponte Vedra side, the St. John's has enough sand to restore a good portion of it, if not all. Man, that is... This walkover is literally shaking right now from the waves. So I'm backing up a little bit because if it were to collapse, I'd have to scramble back. So these waves are pretty tremendous, and I'm hoping they subside pretty soon. Because these dunes are not going to be able to take much more of this, and some of the low-lying dunes could actually be reached in the water and go all the way. Look at this is all underneath me. So I want you to put this in perspective. The sand from this point of this walkover, the sand is literally up to second step. You can see the plantings just collapsing, and something is pounding underneath this. I don't know if something's hitting the walkover or if one of the posts are losing its footing. Here. I used to throw a bunch of shells and different things that I found on this dune. My offering to the dune, that's all gone. That's all washed away. Because that was probably up around here. Man, this is really, really remarkable that the storm has lingered this long. little bit of dune collapse like an iceberg. That's the problem when you don't have the slope. Crazy Pelicans. And usually by this hour, the tide should start receding. I mean, the high tide, I believe, is around 10:15, 10:30. And there's more chunks of dune getting ready to collapse right there. Crack like that, you're losing a foot at a time. Man, this is quite disturbing. And it's not particularly windy today either. Which makes you wonder what's driving this surf all the way up. That was a little hairy. Something buckled underneath this. So you know what? I'm going to walk back. Whoa. Something is banging into there. Pretty hairy. You have 30 feet before utter devastation to these homes. There's a log floating out there. Might be that log that's pounding into things. See that? Whoa. The walk over there was actually turned. Like the riser's actually buckled and it's no longer even. Like it turned them up on one side. And that's probably from the refuse, the logs, all the other debris that's slamming into these walkovers. I'd love to get underneath here to see what's pounding this particular walkover over, but there's no way to get there without getting slammed by these waves. Cut this at the 12-minute mark, but I think you get the idea. Let's give you an idea how far back I went on this walkover. All right, man. Talk to everyone later. So I can finally walk a bit. Kind of give you an idea how screwed up this is. So the dune went literally all the way here to the steps. So you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 or so feet maybe. That's in one side, but then you come over here. Pretty messed up. Hopefully it won't get one big wave to get me soaked. The log I threw there survived. Thank God. That makes me feel good. Not a roots exposed. Yes, I saw the cap. I'll pick it up at some point. Sea glass or no, this is sharp glass. Had their espresso from Dunkin' Donuts. Damn. How far out that walkover is. That's because that was all dune. So that entire... Gotta be able to walk around this thing. Alright, waves, keep away from me so I can go around this. I don't know what happened. This thing got twisted. Kind of like lopsided there. Something tilted that entire step. I'm walking southbound, but I'm going to go north after I throw out this glass and bottle. That's interesting. What in the world is this thing? I don't know if that's a PVC conduit that was just draining out here. That's kind of weird, huh? But if it was, it broke off. Holy cow, man. This lot of... Ooh, that was my log at one point. Alright, let's get here and... Oh my god. This is the public walkway of Solano. You got this shifting over here, so you can't really... I gotta try to climb up here. That's kind of weird. Collapsed or what? Get back through here. Head back up north. Take my log with me. Ooh, heavy. This thing buried or... buried to drain? I don't know. Man, this is low here. Whew. That is low. Would not take much for that dune to be breached by water. It's so low lying. It's so messed up. Show you how crooked this is. That's what you get with the ocean, though. You play, you pay. Now, I mean, if I found a megalodon tooth, I would be much happier amidst all this chaos. And these waves are still pretty high. There was actually a surfer out there, if you could believe it. And I hope he left on his own accord and didn't get dragged under. Woo, I'm not gonna let this... Up here. There we go. And now we'll walk north. How are you? It's like a hollow underneath here. How did that happen? About 6 feet. Well, I can tell you that no gold doubloons have washed up, no megalodon teeth, no sunken ships. Not even really a good tooth to speak of. Go hone in on Jack's Beach out there in the distance. Whoa. That's it, my friends. That's your messed up nor'easter. I hope this is the conclusion. If it's this bad tomorrow, we might be having FEMA out here. See ya.